Hello everyone. Welcome to my part 2 of my Get to Know Me tag. I'm starting at question 46 of the 95 Get to Know Me tag questions. I don't know, I just found it, okay. Okay, 46. Do I have a best friend? If so, then who? I would say yes. And I would say the person I trust the most right now is Mason. Even though you're more than a friend. Okay. Do I have a tattoo? No, but I want one. Do I have any allergies? I am allergic to bees and their stings and stuff. Do I have any birthmarks? If so, where? I don't know. I don't think so. No. Do I hold any convictions that I would be willing to die for? Yes, I do. But they didn't ask what they were. Do I prefer kissing or cuddling? I don't know, they're both pretty cool. What piece of technology can I not live without? My phone. Definitely my phone. What was the first concert I ever attended? One Direction. My favorite subject in high school? Music or English. My first job. I've never had a job except that I did some work. With my mom once, I wrote covers for her for stuff she was printing. My least favorite subject, life orientation. The furthest I've ever been from home was when I went to Alabama. My biggest fear would be rejection or abandonment. When did I suffer my first heartbreak? 2014? I think that was my first real heartbreak, where I actually fell asleep crying. The first time when I was on a plane, I was very young, I don't even remember it. The last time I cried, today. The last time I got into a fist fight. I'm not sure, actually. I get into many things that would not be considered fist fights by general standards, but which I would consider fist fights, because I punch the people. They don't punch back though, which is cool. Who has left the most impact on my life? My younger self. I know what not to do and what has brought me happiness. The best teacher I ever had. This is very difficult. I don't know. I could say my English teacher in mainstream who left very quickly, Mr. Law. Or my maths teacher in mainstream, Mr. Beard. There are a lot of people, I'm not sure. The first person I call when something exciting happens? Jacques. The first person I call when something horrible happens? Depending on what the horrible thing is, either my mother or Jacques. Obviously, if Mason's available, I call him, but I'm probably talking to him if he's available, so. My favorite musician, Cassidy Pope. My role model. I wouldn't say I have a role model. There are people I look up to, but there is no one I look up to so much that I would classify them as such. My first boyfriend / girlfriend, Rowan. My first celebrity crush that I can remember, Bobby van Jaarsveld. He's the South African singer. My favorite actor. That guy who plays Tyrion Lannister. I can't remember what his name is. My favorite actress? Emma Watson. Describe myself in a single sentence. That's not my sentence. I am vibrant, but I have been hurt before, and I know that has scarred my image, but it has not broken me. Have I ever dated two people at the same time? I was young and wanted to get back at someone. Yes. And it was the biggest mistake I ever made. Have I ever suffered a fracture? No, thank God. No, I would die. Have I ever visited a country outside my continent? I don't think I have to repeat this, but I have. Yes, the US. How many boyfriends / girlfriends have I had? I've only had 2 girlfriends. I'm not going to go into how many boyfriends I had because most of them weren't noteworthy. The only noteworthy relationship lengthwise is the relationship I'm currently in. It's the only relationship I want to focus on. Okay, so the next question is how many relationships have I been in? I mean, I'm not sure. If I could give my younger self any advice, what would it be? You are going to struggle along the way, and things aren't always going to be easy, but remember that you are always going to be strong enough to get through those things. The last time I swam in a pool, a while ago, like last month. My most embarrassing moment, I don't know. I have very embarrassing moments. I'm a hugely clumsy person. For me to choose one, I would have to go through my entire catalog. On a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the highest and 1 being the lowest, rate my fashion sense 5. I am not, but I like what I wear, so. From 1 to 10, rate my driving skills. Oh, 10, definitely. Definitely. I am the best driver the world has... No, 1. 0, even. 1 to 10, rate my cooking skills. I don't cook, I bake, but... 7 or 8. On a scale from 1 to 10, how good a kisser am I? I've been told I am a good kisser, actually. So, 9. I don't usually compliment myself, but I can't deny this. One thing I know now that I wish I had known as a kid. People aren't always going to like you. The first app I check when I wake up in the morning, Twitter. What app do I use most? Twitter. Some of my bad habits. I bite my nails. I put my fingers in my eyes. Yeah. I sleep in class. My favorite things about myself. My hair. My laugh. My empathy. Yeah, I'll just name 3 because otherwise I'm going to sound really self-centered. My hobbies. Swimming, reading, talking to people, listening to music, sleeping, eating. That's enough. Countries that I've visited, only the US. Countries I would like to visit. Oh, okay. Nepal, Germany, Russia. I'm trying to think of one in every continent, but I've named like 2 in Europe. Oh well. Nepal, Germany, Canada, New Zealand / Australia. I don't really mind either way. One from Africa. Nigeria. I want to go to Nigeria. I want to go see what's in Nigeria. And Argentina. What do I consider unforgivable? Lying about something really important. And the last question, which should have been like question 3 or 4 or 5. What do I do for a living? I'm still at school. I, however, want to study early childhood development and then do an advanced certificate of education where I focus my attention on special needs. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to check out the first video. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know what other videos, tags, whatever you want to see from me. Also, check out my other channel, which is my singing channel. That's Colette Rues, spelled Colette space Roos. I'll link it in the description. This time I will actually link it. I will try my very best. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!